Let's get ready to Buffy!
Hi, we are here with our remaining contenders for round 2 of Revamped with Juliet Landau's Battle of the Uber Buffy Fans, the ultimate trivia contest. I am so excited. Also here is Watcher Dev.
Hi, everyone. Good to see you all.
Sire Rebecca.
Greetings from my lair. Very thrilled to see everybody and even more excited to see who comes out victorious today.
Also here with us is Demon David.
Scooby Drew sent me here to poach potential victors to bring back to her lair to eat. Treat in her honor.
Okay, and what is your favorite demon-y thing to do?
I enjoy preying on innocent victims. I worship and preach the gospel of Master Drusilla. I guess I'm kind of a druid.
And Drusilla loves you. We also have Council Kerri.
Yes, hello everybody once again. I must say, both myself and the council have been rather impressed with all of your performance so far, and we very much look forward to the second stage of your assessments.
Wonderful. And what is it that you do in the council? What is the council-y things that you do, Kerri?
We keep records on supernatural activities and demon locations and such like.
Fabulous. Well, I am so proud of each and every one of you. You made it to round 2. Scooby Drew really wanted to include Russian roulette in today's proceedings, so it's good that we are recording during the day and she can't come. So I will be announcing 2 contenders. We will be doing 6 questions for each duo. When you raise your hand, the first one to raise your hand will be called on by Sire Rebecca. If you raise your hand at the same time, what will happen, Watcher Dev?
We're going to do rock, paper, and scissors. And whoever gets that gets to answer the question first.
And anyone who doesn't get the question, it will go on to your opponent.
Let's get ready to
Buffy!
All right, one more time, full volume, sing it out.
Let's
Get ready to be
Great. All right. First up, we have Pat and Nicole. So, Pat, you're in Pennsylvania, and approximately you have done 100 watch-throughs. Do you have a favorite Drusilla impression or quote that you can do?
I can't do a Drusilla impression, unfortunately, but I always love the beginning of Lie to Me when you do that song to the kid in the playground at night before Angel shows up. The run and catch.
Awesome. It might figure into a question later. I was about to go into Drew doing it, but I don't want to tip the question. So,
Okay.
and do you have a favorite quote from the show?
Oh, geez, that's hard.
Or one that fits today? It doesn't have to be your ultimate favorite, but one that you think might be a good one for this round.
Well, the Giles quote's springing to mind from Dead Man's Party when he's trying to get back to Buffy's house and it's the mask. And he's like, "Don't you like my mask? Isn't it pretty? It raises the dead. Americans." I always like that line.
That's a good one. I love it. And Nicole, you love Disney movies. Have you ever cosplayed either a Disney character or a Buffy character?
Yeah, I've never cosplayed before. Yeah, no.
You'd make a great Drusilla.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Maybe you got to do it and then share pictures. Shall we jump into question number 1?
Okay,
Yes.
first question is, and if you get it before the A, B, or C, you can put your hand up and we will call upon you. Which role did Nathan Fillion audition for? A, Angel, B, Mayor Wilkins, and C, the Offer and the Demon.
Nicole had her hand up first.
I'm just guessing, but I'm going to guess Angel.
That's correct.
Correct. Name the speaker of this quote. Good to see you have seen the softer side of Sears.
Oh, Patrick's hand flew up.
Cordelia.
Correct.
That is correct. You didn't even have the A, B, and C, but that is correct.
In what year did Sunnydale have an earthquake that buried part of the city?
Patrick.
1933.
Ooh, close.
Close, but not correct. Take a stab at it.
Nicole?
I'll just say 32.
No, both incorrect. Should I give a clue, Juliet?
Yeah.
1936, 1937, or 1938?
Nicole.
37?
That is correct.
The
Okay.
next one of yours, Juliet.
Question number 4. What did Giles get Tara for her birthday? A. Tarot cards. B. A crystal ball. C. A book.
Patrick.
A crystal ball.
That is correct. A revamped question. What is Sid's nickname for Miss Edith? A. Edie. B. Missy. C. Dollface.
Patrick. By a hair.
There's Dollface.
That is not correct.
Nicole.
Nicole, you raised your hand.
Missy?
That is not correct either. All right, it is Edie. Angel question. What episode of Angel does he see Darla walking around alive again for the first time since he killed her?
Patrick.
Dear boy?
That is correct.
Good job.
That is correct. All right, so then we are finished with those 6 questions, and that is round 1. Next up, we have Krista and Charles. Charles, you also host a Buffy podcast. Can you tell everyone about it?
I do. It's called A Girl, a Guy, and a Buffy podcast. Recently, we just talked about relationships in the Buffyverse.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Amazing. And Krista, you wrote your 60-page thesis specifically on Anya. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. So I use Baudrillard's theory of the simulacrum, which is basically he says like it's inevitable, especially after TV, where people will just become simulacrums of things. So like prom is now essentially like a simulacrum because we see it on TV and movies. So now everybody has the same prom, like stuff like that. So I use his theory and there's stages of it of where you start off pretending and then eventually you become a full simulacrum. And then it's like, well, is it real or is it not real?
And you're really good friends with Liz. How did you guys become friends?
Yeah. Like we became friends a couple years ago and we got really close. With Buffy was a big part of it.
And I know you guys are both hoping that you get to compete against one another at HellmouthCon, so we will see. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
So are you both ready for your first question?
Can we have a death stare at each other?
Yeah. Do the vamp face. Ooh, that's good. Yeah. Both good. Miles and Krista, you guys nailed it.
Hey, who said the following quote and in what episodes? What do you know about it? I'm the one who's been frigging violated. Xander in Buffy vs. Dracula, and Jealous in I Only Have Eyes for You, or Andrew in Touch?
Charles.
I'm guessing, but I'm going to say Xander and Dracula.
No.
Did you repeat it?
Who said the following quote and in what episodes? What do you know about it? I'm the one who's been frigging violated.
Charles again.
Andrew and Touched.
No.
No.
It's and Jealous in I Only Have Eyes for You. So do we just move on from that, Juliet?
Yes.
Here we go. David Boreanaz became a regular cast member in season 2, but in what episode did he not appear? Here's a clue. Very early season 2.
Krista.
I mean, maybe some assembly required.
No. Charles.
Inca Mummy Girl?
Yes.
That is right.
Okay, this is an angel question. When Lindsay found Darla's room in disarray and destroyed, and she was bleeding, he asked her if something happened. What did she say? I'll give you the first line. Oh God, yes. We can finish it, you get the point.
Raise your hand if you think you know.
It might be a stumper.
Okay, do I go to another question or we just move on to your questions, Julia?
You give the answer? Oh, God, yeah.
Yes.
So many things. In a flashback, Darla showed Angelus her newest idea of a fun time. It was an innocent seer walking with her family. How many sisters did Drusilla have? A, 4, B, 2, C, 6.
Charles.
4?
No?
Krista.
6.
No. Question number 5, and it references what Pat was talking about. So finish the following quote from Drew. Run and catch the lamb.
Oh, I literally just watched this episode like 2 hours.
Step.
I know it's like the raspberry patch. Like it's like the patch.
Close.
That
That's close.
raspberry patch. Is it a real word?
It is. You're very close.
Very close.
Should I tell you guys?
Oh, wait.
Is it raspberry bush? No, no, I literally just watched this episode.
Do you guys?
I think I
Yeah.
was-
Raspberry something.
You're so close. It's actually lamb is cool in the blackberry patch.
Oh my
Oh,
So close. Oh, gosh.
Will we give Krista a half point for that? For the patch?
Yeah, and she also got raspberry instead of blackberry. She's pretty close. So that's a half point. All right. In what episode does Spike get out of his wheelchair in season 2?
Can I give an A, B, and C for this, Juliet?
Yes, please.
A, Becoming Part 1. B, Passion. Or C, I Only Have Eyes for You.
Krista.
Becoming part 1.
Charles.
I only have eyes for you.
That is correct.
That was tough. That was a tough round, and you guys did great.
Next up, Liz and Valerie. So, Liz, you are to some extent a newbie. You have only been watching for 3 years, but I think you said you're close to 15 watch throughs of the whole series and 50 of certain episodes, and now it is your all-time favorite show. Did I get that right?
Yeah. Krista introduced me to the show about 3 years ago, and
Oh, so it's all Krista's fault.
it is. We can blame her. Yeah, and honestly, I just feel like I've never seen anything better than Buffy. I've never connected to a show more than Buffy, so I watch it almost every day since then, which is why I have so many rewatches. And yeah, my office is doing a rewatch, so I was making slides.
Have you ever cosplayed as a Buffy character?
I have. Actually, me and Krista went to New York City Comic Con this past fall, and we both were Buffy like every day.
Oh my gosh,
Like
that's
different
awesome.
Buffy outfits. Yeah.
Valerie, you have clocked in at about 70 watch throughs of both Buffy and Angel. And we got to meet because you are in one of our interview with you episodes, and your whole life's work was inspired by Buffy to some extent. Will you share a little bit about that?
Yes, absolutely. So I have a PhD in neuroscience where I study chronic pain because I have a family member that's close to me that has chronic pain. And I really felt that psychological pain and physical pain is a topic that comes back a lot in both series. And every time I watch it, I think about these things, and it makes me very excited that the show has these depictions on TV when it was in the 90s. So yeah, I'd love to talk more about that another time.
Can't wait. I'm really excited to talk to you more about that. And are you guys ready to start duking it out?
I am so nervous.
Okay, we need
I
to
feel like this makes me so high.
All right, death stare.
We need the desk there. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I like the Drusilla fingers. Yeah, that's great.
I have the nails too today.
Oh my God, I love it. I love it. And have you, Valerie, cosplayed as a Buffy character?
I have. So I cosplayed this Halloween as Tara McClay from the iconic princess dress from Once More with Feeling.
Oh, amazing.
These questions are a little focused around season 1, the first few questions. So season 1, put your head there. How many episodes does the vampire Luke appear in?
Oh, I think that might be a tie.
I know. That might be a
Let's
rock.
Paper, rock, scissors, it. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. They both did the same.
Rock.
Okay, let's vote one more time. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Rock beats scissors.
Yeah.
So Liz.
I think that Buffy kills him at the end of the harvest. So 2 episodes?
Correct.
that is correct.
Okay. Second question. In Revamped, Scooby Drew likes to give a synopsis of each episode. This is her synopsis of a season 1 episode. Name the episode. The gang are visited by cotton candy phantasms with rapturous fear, injury, and death. There are spiders, loads of Bash and the Slayer, which is quite nice. It's a warm and fuzzy nighttime paradise.
I think technically Valerie had her hand up first.
It's nightmares.
That is correct.
This is good.
They're neck and neck. Here we go with the Girlpire neck and neck.
Neck and neck.
And if you get this before I get to the final, if I'm going to give 3, but if you get it before, put your hand up and we'll go to you. What is the name of the actor who played the master?
Valerie.
Mark Metcalf.
Correct.
That is correct. This is a revamped question. What does Scooby Drew do to Juliet in the Christmas special episode, A Very Drusilla Christmas and a Happy Drew Year? A, tells her the wrong date for the recording of the show. B, locks her in her house. Or C, ties her up and locks her in the closet.
Liz.
Hey?
Nope. And then
Valerie.
I was going to guess C.
it is C. How is the Welcome to Sunnydale sign destroyed in School Hard in season 2?
Okay, that was another really close one.
Really close.
I'm going to say paper, rock, scissor again.
Yeah.
Ready, guys?
Oh, you guys are very well matched. All
Here we go.
right.
Ready?
It's so stressful.
1, 2, 3.
It's valid because you did rock.
Okay. I got so excited by rock, paper, scissors. I kind of blanked on the question and I remember.
I can repeat it. That's all right. How is the Welcome to Sunnydale sign destroyed in School Hard in season?
F, villain entrance. Spike drives over it.
Woo! Okay. For the next question, name the characters that are introduced in School Hard.
Liz.
Drusilla's introduced. Spike is introduced.
You got it.
Sheila. Don't forget Sheila.
Sheila's introduced. Oh, yeah. I think they each get a point for that one. So,
Or Sheila.
because they both had them all, they each get a point. So, you guys know you're Buffy, that's for sure. Next up, we have Star and Lydian. And Star, you are from Buffalo, New York, and you have approximately watched the show 40 times through. Do you have a favorite Drusilla quote or an impersonation or one for today?
So it's actually gonna be the Running Catch song. I don't want to do it out loud though, but that's my favorite quote. I actually
So did you know the Blackberry Patch?
yeah, I was complaining in the chat.
Screaming in the background going, I know one, I know it.
Yeah.
That's great. And Lydian, you're from Grafton, Massachusetts, and you're at about 40 watch throughs, and we've been hanging out also on Patreon, which is amazing. So you told me that you are a certified licensed liquid motion and liquid pole instructor. Can you tell me more about that?
So I've been teaching pole fitness. I've been doing pole dancing and fitness for about just over 10 years, and I've been teaching it for about 6 years. So liquid motion and liquid pole is a methodology of dance, which is about connecting movements on the floor, making a very fluid, connected sort of thing. You can take it to the wall and you can take it to the pole. So it's really fun. We just have a lot of laughs.
How many people do you have in a class at one time? Like, how do you do that? How many poles are there?
There are 7 poles in the big room and there are 5 in the small room. I can have up to 10 people in a class.
Incredible.
If I have less than that, it's easier to pay attention to less than 10 people, but it's so much fun. We just have fun. You're a dancer, so you know that dancing can bring you a lot of joy.
Well, dancing definitely brings joy. I know, Dev, you work some dancing into your cardio routine every day, don't you?
I do.
It's wonderful.
Sometimes we do it together and it's really fun. Are you guys ready?
Really intense, this one. What is the name of the fraternity at the center of the episode in seasons 2, Reptile Boy? Lydian.
Delta Kappa?
It is. Correct. Okay. In the season 3 opening episode, where is Buffy when the school year starts?
Lydian.
He's in Los Angeles.
And what is she doing?
He's working at a diner called Helen's Kitchen.
That is correct.
Correct. In the same episode, Buffy spots someone from her past at the diner. Who is it and why is she
Ooh, they were so
Star, just by a hair.
by hair.
John Sorrell, Lily, Anne,
Yes,
who is also an angel as Anne.
that is correct. In Homecoming, what is Cordy's campaign slogan? A. Get more with core. B. Adore the core. C. Cordy is the best. Forget the rest.
Lydian.
I'm going to say C.
No,
Oh, damn it. I was going to say A.
it is A. That is correct. Yay. All right. Revamped question. Name the episode from the following synopsis by Drusilla. This poor demon tries really hard to get his due. All he needs is a heart and a brain, but the meddlesome cheerleader thwarts him.
Lydian.
The Puppet Show.
That is correct. I didn't even get to do an A, B, and C. From the same episode, Puppet Show, who now has a recurring character on Revamped with Juliet Landau? A. Morgan Shea. B. Principal Snyder. C. Sid, the ventriloquist dummy.
Lydian.
Sid.
That is correct. All right, those are your questions. You guys did amazing. We will go to our next two contenders. To be continued. Tune in next time to hear who survives to battle the next round. Revamped Ease, please correspond with me on Twitter at Juliet Landau or on Instagram at Juliet_Landau and on the Fans of Juliet Landau Facebook group or Juliet Landau official Facebook page. You can also join our community on Patreon. Yes, loads of exciting things going on there. Our Patreon peeps to be read in the credits: Dave Hall, Timothy Kendall, Danielle Harbour, Louise Brennan, and Brandon Key. It makes all the difference because we cannot keep making the show without you. Thank you. Thank you so much. We will see you on Revamped with Juliet Landau when we do it again. Do it again. Until next time, rewatch, revamp, reinvent, and be remarkable you.